Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly love or even career reading from April 11th to April 18th. Note that time is fluid. And yeah, we'll look into your overall energy, your present energy, recent past, near future, and your outcome, and give you some advice from Spirit. Okay? So let's just get on with your reading. Taking the energy oracle cards, we're gonna get your overall energy. What is Aquarius? This is for Aquarius. What is Aquarius's overall energy? What is Aquarius's overall? Appreciation. Okay, I wanted to come out. Appreciation. Okay. So here you see a bunch of buds and then flowers that are blooming. Okay. So it's like and I do see a lot of green, so maybe you want to open up your heart space, feel appreciated. Maybe also give that love to yourself first, and that will kind of magnetize other people maybe showing you love, and like the way you treat yourself and the way you allow others to treat you is how they will treat you. So maybe show that love to yourself, and others will reciprocate that type of energy. Because this looks like a confident woman, you know, holding the flowers that bloomed. And yeah, I just feel like she's like more appreciating herself. She's keeping her heart open. Maybe you've been kind of hurt in the past, but you're still optimistic. Like you still have a positive outlook on love, and you're still hoping for it, you're still expecting it. And yeah, and it's important to also to love yourself first, appreciate yourself first, and to be happy as a whole with yourself first. And then someone will reciprocate that energy. And don't go where you are not appreciated. You know what? Don't overgive to people who don't give anything back, right? So really know your energy, protect your energy. You know, not a lot of people have good intentions. So before you overgive, maybe, have better discernment of people's intentions, and if they're good for you, and if they, want the best for you. So let me also just read that in the book. So this card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of a single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried she might get caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty, but instead she pauses to experience the blessing of the single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flower bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value. It's guaranteed to bring more worth and richness of life to you. So yeah, Spirit's just telling you to look at the positive things, maybe appreciate and be grateful for what you have, even though maybe you want more, but appreciate what you have. Because that's what actually is also another secret to manifesting abundance, is to appreciate and be grateful for everything that you have. So for me, personally, like I have like a note to myself, like on my calendar, that pops up every morning to name 3 things that I'm grateful for. And I literally am present in that moment, and I feel it in my heart that I'm grateful for, like, let's say my son, my partner, and, my job or something. right? So really look at the good things in life, and sometimes we tend to overlook that, okay? Okay, so let's look at your current energies, your past, your near future, and your outcome. If we need to clarify the cards, we'll clarify the cards. That's where that wanted to come out. Okay, so that's your present, Six of Swords. I'm going to draw it from here. Current blockage or challenge is the Seven of Pentacles. Recent past, Ten of Wands. Near future is the King of Cups. And the outcome is the Hanged Man. Okay. So your present energy. Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is, you know, a card of recovery. I believe in the Rider deck tarot, it's like a picture, it's like a new departure or moving on to calmer waters. So just letting you know that you're moving on. Maybe you're trying to find where you're appreciated. It could be with a person, within a connection, or in your career. But you're moving on to calmer waters, moving on to where you feel appreciated, where you feel valued, where you feel respected, and you're leaving the past behind, right? You're staying optimistic, and yeah, because your current blockage is the Seven of Pentacles. Maybe you've been working really hard on yourself. You've been working hard on your finances. You've been trying to work hard, you know, on your career, on your love life, on yourself. But you feel like, you know, you look at yourself and you look at the stuff and you're not really reaping the benefits of your labor. But keep pushing. Don't stop there. Keep going. You know, whatever you're doing, you're on the right path though, because you're moving on to feel valued, respected, appreciated. So, and just keep working on yourself, keep working on your finances, on your career, anything that makes you happy or benefits you, because that's your challenge. In the recent past, I see the Ten of Wands. Okay, so maybe you've been struggling, you've been carrying, you know, a burden, or you're overwhelmed with too much responsibility, and or maybe you have too much of a workload. So, and you know, and that's why it's your challenge with the Seven of Pentacles, because, you know, you're working hard, but you're not really, you know, you're seeing how far you've come, but you're not really reaping the benefits of your rewards, or getting the rewards for the work that you've done. But Spirit says that, you know what, if it's not working for you, maybe it is time to move on. Maybe it's time to move past that. But don't give up. Don't give up. Or maybe you do have, you know, a lot on your plate and you're overwhelmed and you're overburdened, and maybe you need to take time to relax and maybe take some, you know, ask for help, or if someone can help you maybe, or, you know what, just do whatever is best for you. Because in the near future, maybe you'll be connected with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This could be a person, or it could be you and your energy. King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally stable, emotionally mature. You know what? They're very generous. They're very wise. They're very intuitive. Okay, so you'll have a balance of your emotions where you're, you know what, where that maybe you'll find somebody or be in a connection with someone who is emotionally stable, or who will fill up your cup and not drain it, right? And show you the appreciation or the value and the love that you are seeking, or that you're working towards. But in the outcome is the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. So maybe you're still contemplating You're taking your time to really go within, and you're looking at life at a different maybe angle or viewpoint, and you want to make sense of things that you want to attract in your life, because it doesn't seem like you're carrying some burdens from the past, and maybe you're just kind of contemplating of what do you want next? What do you want to see in your life? Do you want love? Like, it starts with you. Like, what do you need to change in order for you to be happy, to be emotionally stable, to be appreciated, to appreciate yourself, right? Okay. We're actually going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man for your outcome. Because I do believe that, and I do feel that Spirit is just trying to ask you to kind of maybe slow down, because you've been working so hard and you're carrying maybe a lot of burdens, and you're a little bit overwhelmed with all the responsibilities. And yeah, I think it's just time to just kind of like go within and see what you want to really manifest or change in your life in a positive way. So we're going to draw 3 cards to clarify the Hanged Man. Spirit, please clarify the Hanged Man for Aquarius's outcome. Let's clarify the Hanged Man for Aquarius's outcome. Please clarify the Hanged Man and Aquarius's. Ooh, 10 of Swords. 8 of Wands. The Hermit. Okay, Spirit is really saying that, okay, you need Hermit, Virgo. You could be dealing with Virgo. Could be a fire sign or a air sign. So that's the Hanged Man. Okay, you're really carrying a lot of burdens. You have a lot of responsibilities, or someone's hurt you, maybe someone's backstabbed you, you feel betrayed, you really no longer feel appreciated. Okay, so your outcome, you feel really burdened, you feel really heavy, but there's communication coming in with the 8 of Wands. Communication or taking swift action, resolving maybe unfinished business, right? Maybe resolving unfinished business with the 7 of Pentacles, because that's your challenge. And getting your priorities sorted, right? With the 8 of Wands, it's either communication, but I really feel like it's just really taking swift action and resolving any unfinished business that's, you know, keeping you stuck, keeping you in like this heavy low vibrating state. So Spirit's really asking you to, the Hermit, is to really look within. To really look within, take some time, and then you'll find the light. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so keep being optimistic. Try to maybe balance your emotions so that you can really find the light from within, because things may feel heavy at the moment for you. Okay, so we're gonna get some advice. Spirit, what's the advice for Aquarius? Okay, these two wanted to come out, so I'm going to take it. 2 and 29. The world and journey. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I really feel once you take the time within, there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel. There's going to be a light leading you on the right path. Okay? Just really take the time, because with the world, it really means like one cycle is a tough cycle. One tough cycle is closing for you. Sorry. It's closing for you, and there's going to be a new beginning. But really just stay optimistic and focus on the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Because that's where it's going to lead you to a path where you're supposed to go. All right? So I'm going to read Journey and see what that means for you. So movement, relocation, and travel. So that's what I felt with the Eight of Wands, right? You know, you're taking swift action, resolving unfinished business, getting your priorities sorted, right? Because you feel overwhelmed. Anyways, pack your bags. The journey foretells upcoming travel or a shift in location. It may be as a simple vacation, a retreat, or a class, or even a work-related trip. This card could also signal a move of residence or a job relocation. This indicates that the plan should go off without a hitch. Still be clear about your motivations and mindful of logistics. All of life is a journey, and this card is telling you that you have some exciting, inspiring adventures ahead. Okay, see? Do you see what I mean? So it really takes, so that's why you got the Hangman, and to confirm, you also got the Hermit. So you really have to just take some time, go within, contemplate, and that's what the Hangman is. You're in deep contemplation of what your next move should be, and that's why you also have the Hermit, right? So, but there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Listen to your intuition, because Spirit is guiding you. So really take that time to really meditate, quiet your thoughts and your thinking. Maybe you're a little overwhelmed on exactly what they said. Trust the journey. Trust the process, okay? Maybe take it, like as I said, take a vacation, a retreat, a class. Even maybe like a hot yoga class could help you just, you know, get you back into balance, right? So yeah, good things are ahead, okay? And I'm also going to read this. So I feel like this is also connected, because once you find that light at the end of the tunnel, it's gonna shift. This tough cycle is gonna close, and it's gonna begin a new one, because this is called expansion and opening up. So the man in this picture is looking out over the bay above which of the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Beautiful. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius. Well, I hope this helped you and gave you some clarity. Stay optimistic, because even though you have all these burdens and maybe you have a lot of responsibilities and things that you're contemplating, really take the time to go within, see the light at the end of the tunnel, because the cycle is closing and then a new one. Once you follow and guide yourself and really just take action, the universe is going to guide you. And trust your intuition, trust the process, because good things are coming for you. Okay, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this video and this reading. If you resonated, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope to see you again.